As the by-elections to Nagaland's Koridang heats up, the National People's Party NPP president, who is also the Chief Minister of Meghalaya, on March 2nd campaigned for the party's candidate Airtel for Nagaland's Koridang by-elections in Mokokchung, Longkham. Speaking at the rally, Sangma advocated the aspirants not to enter politics for money but with a purpose and principle. Sharing his journey into politics, he said he keeps people's interest and that is how NPP was formed. Sangma stated that NPP's principle is clear, that the party will fight for the people of Northeast identity. There are many challenges ahead, but there are also many aspects where we can agree to bring communities together to unity, and the NPP is ready for it to serve. Sangma also assured to upgrade the Longkham's Cherry Blossom Festival into national level festival.
This is our Naga traditional cow holder, and this is a token of our love from Longkham village. Ladies and gentlemen, can we please give a big round of applause?
He was sharing his thoughts with me, telling me that he can't believe that today we are all here together. And he is here today as the official candidate of the National People's Party. This all looked impossible if you thought about it a few months back. I'm taken back almost about 8 years ago, in 2018, when I had not contested the assembly elections. Our party managed to get 19 MLAs then.
I want to put up one question. Since you are the chief of this NPP, but I just wondering, none of the Nagaland legislature have done. What could be the reason?
There could be multiple reasons for it, in the sense that there are always concerns when it comes to the coalition, and therefore in the coalition there are certain challenges we face in the coalition, and if you look at the whole situation, even the Chief Minister himself is not able to move. So these are challenges that happen, and it's natural part of politics. But from the NPP side, we are very clear. We've always maintained that we contest elections. Even if we are in coalition, we tell the partners that look, we are contesting, because we are fighting not on any negative agenda. We are fighting on a positive agenda. We are fighting on the belief and the principles that we have, and we're going to the people to tell them that look, this is what NPP stands for, and we would like to see the party grow. So challenges will be there, difficulties are there, it's fine. So legislators may not have come, but the national president has come himself, the Chief Minister of Meghalaya has come himself, so therefore I think that should make up for the others not coming.
So what is your rating?
But I'm happy and thankful that all our party leaders are here. We are in full support. As I said, the challenges of the coalition kept aside, the party is united, and we will ensure that we work very hard to make sure that Avinchan wins this election.
Yeah. So what is the specific commitment that the NPP is making for the people of 28 Koridang and through Airtel, and if elected, and how these promises will be implemented?
See, we strongly feel that this entire area, the constituency, this village, there's a huge potential when it comes to basic things like tourism and agriculture. And there's a lot of scope where our youths can be activated, the talent that our youth have. We are very keen that we'll be able to add value. Now we have done this in different parts of the Northeast, we've done it in Meghalaya, where value addition and processing units and different aspects, whether the tomatoes of Longkom itself, today are not being able to be sold in the market in the price that they would want. So adding value is, and having processing units is something that we would like to see. Tourism, for example, the cherry blossom that happens out here, 15,000 people come every year to visit this. I think there's much more potential than that, and that could create a large number of jobs for our youth. And livelihood for our people and women as well as the public at large. So we feel that these areas can be worked on. Of course, we'll be working on a lot of infrastructure areas, but obviously where to work, there are challenges. But these are a few steps that we feel that we can take to make a start in the constituency.
Sir, given that we have already 5 MLAs from Nagaland State, within the Nagaland State, right? How significant is the visit to Koridang AFC? And then what does your visit here indicate in the larger political sphere?
Very simple. We have always maintained, I'm repeating this, we have maintained that NPP always maintains its independent identity. We are very clear about this. And when we do that, in my speech you must have heard, I didn't speak anything negative against anybody, because we're not here to come to play negative politics. We want to build the party and the area and the state and the region on positivity. And we are here to tell the people about the belief and the principles of our party. And that's what we stand for. If it was any other situation, then I wouldn't be coming here. You see? But I'm coming here to show that I'm fully with our candidate, fully with the party, and we're going to work very hard to make sure we win this election. Thank you.
Sir.
Chairperson wants a... Yes. Please.
In Nagaland, we have AFSPA. So what is your comment regarding that? Your stand on AFSPA?
I have always, and the party has always been clear, that we are not in favor of AFSPA. We have always maintained that there are many other ways to ensure that different laws can be implemented. But AFSPA in itself is a draconian law. We have always stood by that stand that it must be repealed. Law and order is important and national security is important, but there are many other ways to achieve that. And the government can come out with different ways and means to do it, while maintaining the law and order, maintaining the national security, but at the same time keeping the people safe and not allowing agencies to have free hand to do anything that they want. So therefore there is a balance that needs to be struck. And we as a party, and I have made my this stand clear from the last 25 years. So it's not that I'm speaking just today, that this is something that we don't believe is the right law and it must be repealed, and government needs to come out with a much more balanced law to maintain both balance between national security, law and order, at the same time the safety of the people at large. Thank you.